Hey folks, Scoopmaster79 coming at you with another review. Today we're looking at the big mobile armor Bigro and Johnny Ridden's high mobility Zaku II. And right away you can see that this guy is pretty big compared to what regular size Zaku. He has electronic sounds and lights, but I will get to that later. And you might notice that he's panel lined. I did that myself because this guy's huge, and I thought he would look really cool panel lined, which he does. I actually have two Bigros. The one I have, not this one, the other one I'll show you later, is a little customized, so that'll be cool. For right now, I guess we can focus on the Bigro. At least I can try to, because I don't know how well he's going to fit on camera. Now you can see that this guy's big. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of room here, but I'll give you like an aerial shot. You can see he's big and triangular, sort of. He looks like a slice of pizza or something. Like, not quite, but pretty cool. You can see he's got the claws back there. The articulation this guy has is basically his beak can open up, or whatever you want to call it, that can open up, and then there's a little LED inside. You can see that's the light that lights up for the electronics later. Each arm here can swing around and is on a swivel right here. It's sort of like a ball joint, so it can go up and down and then swivel, and then another sort of swivel right here in this joint, but it can't move side to side. This whole section here can swivel as well as this section here, and then as well as the claw parts here. So it's got swivel, swivel, swivel on it. So, and then each of the little fingers are on tiny little ball joints. So you can get a pretty nice range of motion going on with these. It's kind of hard to do this because the camera's so big, or the Bigro's so big. Oh, Bigro. Anyway, you can see, just realized I was messing around with those for like 30 seconds. Anyway, man, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I probably should have thought this out. You can get the claws coming up and around here. He can look pretty menacing. And he has little handles on the sides for other Gundams or Zakus or whatever you want to hold on to him while he's flying around here. Quickly attach Johnny Ridden's Zaku, so you can see Johnny Ridden can hitch a ride from the Bigro. Give you a quick detailed look of the, or up close look of the whole thing. See, nice mono eye. It's a little scratch, which can probably, there's a couple little scuff marks here because I had it away in storage, and that on the mono eye here, I should probably fix that up. Nice missile launchers. They don't launch anything, they're just kind of there. Big ears, or whatever you want to call. Nice thrusters on the back, which look pretty neat, if you ask me. Now, I don't have batteries in this one right now, but I'll show you the other one that does have batteries in it. There's these four ribs here. This one here is actually the button to activate the sounds, which is really neat because it like hides it, so it's not like clearly there's a huge button on top of here and press it to make lights and sounds. But to open this, you just kind of pull it open and it pops open. You can see in there, nice kind of inner workings and whatnot, which look pretty cool. So yeah, that's about it for the Bigro. You can see he's, like I said, he's very large. Lots of good articulation in the hands and arms. Quickly, I'll show you my customized version. Now, the only thing I did to this was I was missing the claws on one of the hands, but I just kind of customized it, and I'm probably still going to paint it to have like a Gatling gun in the center, and then a whole bunch of missiles. Whole bunch of missiles! Anyway, they're just kind of glued on there. I have way too much time on my hands, apparently. So, you can see I just cut down the triangular part where the claws were, replaced it with some missiles. And I mean, I think it looks pretty interesting. How about you? So, let's see the claws there. This one is not panel lined, you can tell the difference. Or at least hopefully you can tell the difference. Or it might be too bright for you to tell, but rest assured that this one is in fact not panel lined. The other one, I actually cleaned some of the this gray. There's this gray paint that looks like weathering that I wasn't too fond of on my other one. And if you look, you can see I kind of cleaned it off as compared to the other two. I mean, it's still in the missile wells there, but I cleaned it off for the most part. This guy, like I said, this opens up, and underneath there's a tiny little on and off switch here. Make sure it is in the on position, and it makes 2 authentic TV show sounds. First one is, and they're very loud. Maybe it's just I would just put fresh batteries in this. So, and the second one is, which personally I like the second one better, but you know, you can have them flying around and come out like in what was it, Igloo, when they came up, and maybe it wasn't Igloo, I forget which one it was, but he came up and he shot the laser through the bottom of the ship and it killed a whole bunch of GMs. But, you know, that's still my favorite sound. Okay, for some reason it repeated the first one, but there we go. So yeah, that is the Bigro. Let me see if I can't get my camera to stay still here. And quickly I will show you Johnny Ridden's Zaku, or the high mobility Zaku, at least. Oops, bumping the camera. He only comes with a like gunmetal, silvery, grayish black Zaku bazooka and machine gun. This isn't one of the ones that I painted the eye to glow in a black light, but I have like 2, maybe 3 of these. I think, I'm not sure, and I only have 2 Bigros. I got the third one in like a lot of them. It doesn't come with a heat hawk, which I was kind of disappointed. I would have liked to see him come with a heat hawk, like a customized one, or you know, like Rambaral's Zaku 1, how it has that big ornamental looking one. That would have been neat. But he does have the commander fin or horn or whatever you want to call it. Articulation is like a basic Zaku II version 1 figure. Got the swivel neck, swivel waist, limited movement, ball jointed or ball hinged or jointed shoulders rather, hinged out, single hinge elbows that swivel, swivel hips. Oops. Oh, these obviously come off. Ball jointed hips, single joint knees, and ball jointed ankles. Now this guy's pretty cool. I really like the color red they used on him, especially considering that they use that same like silvery gunmetal color for the chest, which is real cool. I don't know why this red color that they used is just amazing. I really like it. It's like a nice deep red. The backpack is not removable. I mean, maybe it is, but I just haven't yanked hard enough, and I'm probably not going to try. Give you a nice detailed look here quickly. You can see a nice mono eye, if it'll focus. Red Blaze, that's his nickname. Pretty nice little details going on here. 402, whatever that means. There's this little symbol, I guess. I don't know, looks like a unicorn. You'd think someone with this cool of a mobile suit would, I don't know, have something more badass than a unicorn on his shield. But then again, if you're this badass and you have a unicorn, I kind of think that makes you even cooler. So, I don't know. Got the high mobility backpack. Pretty cool looking. And yeah, that's about it for the Zaku. So he comes with the gunmetal Zaku machine gun, which looks pretty neat. So yeah, that's it for the Bigro and Johnny Ridden's Zaku high mobility type. This is a pretty cool set. I mean, you won't find it for real cheap on the internet. I think Joshua Gandamu's selling one. I could be wrong about that, so I mean, ask him. But this will run you, I mean, loose like this in this condition, it'll probably run you anywhere from like 20 to 50 bucks, and then in the box it'll probably, you know, 30 to 50 ish. I mean, I wouldn't pay more than that. It's a big mobile armor, but I don't know. It just doesn't do a whole lot. It's nice to have though. I definitely enjoy owning mine. So definitely a cool toy. I would suggest buying one. So that's about it for now. Thanks for watching. I will have some more reviews up later, either tonight or tomorrow. I have an unboxing video to show you guys. So until then, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my videos if you like them, and Semper Fi Marines.